Oh yeah. I don't want to scare you guys, but my stamina is like minimal.
What is up the world? It's your friendly neighbor, the ASA Appalachia, hanging out today, playing some ASA on the Appalachia server with, not server, map, with the Guilds and Goblins mod. So, if you saw this building behind me, this is my newest creation. It kind of looks a little bit funny though. But yeah, I just needed to build something for the majority of workbenches that we're gonna get. So the new workbenches that we've gotten now is this anvil, which makes rail spikes, hinges, and a cooking knife. This is the sanding station where we can make planks. This we already had, which makes the rough wood. This we already had, which makes the logs and firewood. This is the new thing we got, which is a treading barrel, which produces lemon juice, grape juice, and fruit juice. I was going to say fruit juice, but no, it's fruit juice. We didn't get anything new in here. Oh, we did. We got the cooling box here, cooler ice box. There is some texture missing, but basically you just put all your fruits and veggies in here. Can store it in there, and then it also generates ice over time, which I don't know what ice is for yet. You were running from probably a Dillo again. Yep, there's a Dillo right there. Right, today, remember in the last episode we got compies, right? There's one compy there. I've attached the compy to this. You can't see him, but he basically sits on there. This little compy here. So if we throw him a little bit closer, we're going to put him back on. Sometimes it shows, sometimes it doesn't. It's okay. There we go. So he sits over there and he helps the chef or whatever, I guess. I would also like to do today, get some more of these huts, goblin huts destroyed, so that I can get the stuff and things. We got the kiln. I don't know if it was there last time. But yeah, so what we need today is for this thingy right here, we need a Megaloceros, and I am assuming we need the male version because that is the one that collects thatch. Is it not? Okay. Then we've got things collecting poop. We've got a farmer goblin. I had my goblins on farming mode, but they take the fertilizer out. And they put the things into the icebox, but they take the fertilizer and the poop and they also put it there. It is apparently a known bug, so that's okay. Yeah, so what we're gonna do today is probably increase the health on that a little bit, and then the stam. Got really good stam, 40 stam, holy. I have on me some tranks. Can I bola a Megaloceros? I don't think so. But I know that we said that they were like up here or wherever we first spawned. But remember on the last episode when we got this Pteranodon that we actually saw some, which were not too far away. They were over here. So I went, oh look, there's a camp over there. The nice thing about this Pteranodon now is that I can actually access different camps that have been spawning up where I haven't been able to see them. So that's lovely. There's a Carno over there. So we're gonna have a look down yonder for some male Megaloceros. Now, remember I said in the last episode I do want to try and get high levels. I know that's not always possible, but the best we can do is try, right? Is that a red? I thought I was gonna say alpha pego, but it's just a pretty red pego. Okay, what are all of these white things? Stones, I think. Probably. Alright, let's get some stamina back. This is pretty dangerous. This is the desert area. But we haven't really explored into it just yet. We were on the outskirts here taming our Pteranodon. Let's have a look. Maybe a male has spawned in this side. Otherwise, we're going to go across there. Oh, also, we need to make the list of every dino we're going to need for our workbenches. There were more up here. Does this map have thylas? Okay, well, that's a female. We did see the males on this side. So there is one male, but I believe it was a level 80-ish or something, wasn't he? 85. Well, I suppose we can just look around, I guess. If they spawn here. What is this place called? Firstly, what just broke that tree? I just heard a tree fall. Oh, is that an aloe? What is this place called? Wilderness. Okay. Well, I tell you what, I don't want aloes running around after me. Man, are we even going to be able to see in between this thicket? It looks beautiful. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, it looks like wilderness. Like, I'd be hunting in this stuff. Oh, is that a dodic? Oh no, it's a beaver, sorry. My mind. Okay, so we found beavers, which we actually do need. Level 10. 75. 15. Actually do need a beaver 10. 55. Just land quickly, Mr. Guy. Any in the water that I can't see? I think that's one down there. We do. What is that? What is that? What is that? Where is it? Where is it gone? Blue. Giant. Blue. Is it a fish? No ways is that a salmon. You're joking. That thing is massive. Hold on. I'm gonna have to compromise our safety real quick. I'm gonna compromise our safety because I need to see if this is a salmon. Holy guacamole. Also, there's oil under here. That's the biggest dang salmon I've... 3? Wow, that's the biggest dang salmon I ever seen. I did ever see. Wow. That's a Trudon. That's crazy, man. That's a massive salmon. Okay, right. Back on track. We're looking for Megaloceros. What is this place? This looks spooky. Still the wilderness. Looks a little bit spooky in here. It's the cave of Galley. There's a Megaloceros. 20. No. What just broke a tree? The Galley? Was it you? Was it you, Galley? It's a Trudon. Okay. Easy now. We're in no rush for anything in this game, progression-wise, because we're able to do it with, I would say, just the goblins, which is very nice. But I would like to use tames to progress. And who knows, maybe if I get a really good tame that I need for something, I might be using it in some other way than its working job. This place, there's nothing in here. Why is there nothing in here? In this little hole. How sad. Okay, well, let's keep buzzing about. Let's keep looking. Where are we on the map right now? Going up to the corner, which is probably not what we want to do. Okay. Because we're going to reach the border soon. Where's the border? I can't see. Okay. Yes, I've reached the border. Okay. There's still stuff out there though. Interesting. Okay, so the wilderness looking very nice. Although, oops, I'm running out of stamina. Although it's very difficult to see little critters running around here. And I have looked, the map is apparently 100% complete. So I suppose if there's any problems, we can just talk to the map creator, which is it Kaluga? Is that the... Let me just look. Yes, I just double checked. It is Kaluga's map. So if there is anything ever wrong, we can probably just send them a message. Alright. If I were a boy... No, if I were a deer, but specifically a male deer, where would I be? Probably in this thicket of bush. Nobody can see me. And I will need something to start me off. Look at all these galleys, man. Dude, what? Tell me how to find a galley. It's literally right here. I will need to tame something that's going to do a little bit of damage. Terror birds. Hate them. Oh, wait. You know what? There is actually... There's a snow, and we found out that the one thing requires the kairuku. What do they eat? Do they eat fish meat or meat? I don't know. Dude, I can't even see through this bush, man. I can't. I'm never going to be able to see a deer. Oh, there's a bear. There's no way I'm knocking down the trees, right? Okay. Alright, well, I guess we're flying up the coast here a little bit. Oh, there's a Kano. A Kano. Okay. Mr. Kano. Is that a man or a female? I think that's a female. Oh, yes, that's a female. Okay. But where there's woman, there's men, am I right? No, actually, there seems to be just another woman. Huh. This might be proving difficult than I thought, going for higher level things. That's okay. There's another... What is that thing called? Trudon? We can do this. We can do this. And also, there is definitely no creature spawn map that I can check out to see where these things spawn. Also, okay, I wanted to turn the fog off because it looks really bad, but I think that's just the light. Oh, there's a Ceratosaurus. Oh, destroying trees, I guess. Oh, is that a Thyla? Level 15. I can take it. Nah, I'm not even gonna try. Okay, well, let's just fly around. Let's just, explore. Is that a Daedon? Okay. They really do have, like, everything on this map, I think. Not the paid for creatures. Those are not on the map. There's not the new is the Cosmo a paid for creature, or is he just on the map? Because I mean on the game, because he's also not included. And I'm pretty sure the new like tech stuff and all of that isn't on here. Look at all of these arthroporas. Man, I just want a deer. A deer. Actually, a male deer. Okay, well, we're getting a little bit more of a taste of the desert right now. Since we're flying next to it. Are you a moth chops? Hello. Can you point me in the direction of any... Excuse me? That's horrifying. I live like really close here. Okay, it's across the water, but gigas can't really swim that great, can they? Holy cow, that's so close. I don't like that. What is that noise? Why did we just start playing battle? What is that? Is that a saber? Doesn't look like a saber. What is that? Okay, you're gonna have to fly because the fact that there's battle music leads me to believe that whatever this is, it's not friendly. Is that a boss? Ooh, a galley. Did anyone just see that galley fly out of the middle of nowhere? Okay, it is gonna start chasing the galley. There it is. What did it say? Chupacabra. Oh my gosh. I don't even know if that's how you say it, but I don't want to be... Is that another male deer? You're in a dangerous spot here, so at level 5. So he's not going to be able to help me either, but that's okay. There's snails. There's another male deer. How are these galleys flying out of nowhere? Everywhere I look, I just see a galley. Phew, flies like off a cliff, bro. Okay, so I'm a little bit nervous that there's just a giga chilling there. Like, reasonably close to my base. So that's not great. Was that another deer that just walked off the cliff? Oh, Procoptodons. I also need a Procoptodon, actually. I saw in the one thing that I didn't show you. There was a blue something or other there. Vultures. We also need vultures. Piggy. There's a little piggy. There's a Dodic. Always need a Dodic. Oh, Ankies are here as well. What was the other dinos? Can you guys remember? Microraptor, I think, was one. Ooh, are there gonna be thylers on these trees? Because if I was a deer, I would probably also be in here, even though it's still classified as a desert. I would probably be in here as well. Scary. I don't want to... You know them thylers, man. Oh, is this just more desert? My house is not too far from here. Oh, look at all of these camps, bro. There's so many camps. Okay, we're still in the desert. I think I gotta fly more over to where... Oh, there's a horse. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. Give him a lick. He tastes just like raisins. Okay, well, that horse isn't gonna help us. More Procoptodons. If you remember my Scorched series that I'm still busy with, you'll know I struggled with the Procoptodons. They were not my friends. Okay, still in the desert, I can imagine. Which way do I need to go? I can probably keep going this way. Oh, also, if you guys haven't checked out, Kaluga, the guy that makes made this map, they're making another map, and it sounds pretty cool. There's not too much progress on it just yet, but the info that they've given sounds really cool. So I don't know, if you want to follow their Discord, you should probably go look that up. Give it a follow. There's lots of different news, different updates, even dino variants that they've been creating, basically. Let us see. Is this still desert? Okay, apparently. How far away are we from... Okay, we're getting...
Oh yeah. I don't want to scare you guys, but my stamina is like minimal. What is up with it? Like my stamina literally just. What is that? What is that? Stay there, Mr. Chardontosaurus. What is here? Is there a little... What is this? There are buildings? What just made that noise? It's like a little outpost. That's so nice. Okay, well, let's carry on our search. Dude, look. Just look how beautiful this place is. We're getting close to the snow now. But I just look how fast those guys are going. They're literally just chasing him down. Look at this beautiful waterfall, you guys. And look how nicely the snow like blends in. This map is just completely gorgeous, and it's well worth the, was it like $10 or something? New Zealand, it was 10 New Zealand dollars for me. I don't know how expensive it is for you guys, but I think it's well worth the money with the how much like effort has been put into this map. It's really, really beautiful. But the search for the deer still continues. Oh, ugly ass colors, man. Oh my god. Okay, guys, we're back. It's been like 3 real life days. Ow! The highest the only level I've seen has been a 115 male that was getting its ass beat by a Kano. Are you joking right now? And I get one with ugly ass, boring colors. Why couldn't I get a bright orange or like a purple? Anything like that. No, I have to get this ugly ass. Ugh. Am I gonna kill it? Cheese and crackers. Look how far away from home I am. I have been around this map like 5 times through everything. I don't even have veggies on me. Oh my god. I don't even know what to do right now. I want to cry. I want to cry. I should probably check if there's anything bad around here. I'm so overweight on my friggin' thing now. I've been killing some. I've killed like a couple low levels, like level 5 and 10 and 20. And guys, there have been an ungodly amount of level 20s. I promise you. Oh my gosh. Was that something running over there? Oh, it's just a galley. Okay. I can try and fly back and get veggies, or I can just berry tame this. Berry tame this guy. Oh, he's got some. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is the likelihood of something bad happening to this? Its torpor is dropping kind of quick. I think I'm just gonna do berries. I'm gonna do berries, you guys.
I don't know. I can't fly back for other things now, honestly. I have waited so long to get this stupid thing. Also, I've been getting like drops wherever I can, and I forgot to take a screenshot of the one drop because I was about to get eaten. But I got a slightly better crossbow. How much is it? 124. So not fantastic, but it's much better than the last one, which was only 101 damage. I also was wanting to tame a 140 beaver. Castorody, sorry. And when I was trying to knock it out, a Rex came along and munched its booty, so that wasn't going to happen. I also think I'm going to lose levels by feeding this thing berries, but there's nothing else I can do right now. I have 22. How long is it going to take? Very long. Okay, it's okay. I'm going to try. Oh, he's eating it kind of quick. Just slow down there, little man. I'm getting them as fast as I can. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm just going to gather berries. And then get this really boring one home. Like, out of all the freaking 150s that could have been around, it was this one. And I was going to settle for that 115 until that Kano came along. So, and you know what? I saw a 145 female, and I'm really going to be sad if I could use any gender with the thatch thing, but I would have assumed it's the male, because it's the only one that can collect thatch, right? Like, can the female collect thatch? I don't think so. Anyway, I am so, like, pooped after looking for this bloody thing. There you go, there's some more berries. But yeah, let me just get some berries going. Let me get this thing tamed up. Let me see what its stats are going to be, because at the moment, it looks horrible. So unless it gets... unless it gets, like, Arc Gods to give it perfect stats, yeah. At the moment, we've got 19 into health. Like, I mean, 23 to melee, 27 to stab. Weight is alright, actually. Okay. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, guys, he has just tamed up. Let me see. I mean, it got a fair amount of points into melee. But 26 health. It's a good thing you're not going to be fighting anything, my dude. Anything whatsoever. Okay. So, I was going to go home, but I forgot to show you something on my map. Over here, I found the penguins before I even found a megaloceros. So we're gonna go get a penguin as well, just cause. I can tame it up. I can take it with me. We're gonna get one. I'm pretty sure I can go in there in the cold. There was also a load of penguins where I was, so like in that area. So it shouldn't be too hard to find a good level. If it is, I'll cry again. And obviously, if you guys don't get it every time I say I'll cry, I'm not literally crying. Although this Megaloceros, it almost had me crying. It was horrible, terrible. I don't ever want to look that long for a dino again. My eyes were literally like bleeding from looking at the screen so long. Oh my gosh, I thought these were all dinos, and I was like, what? Shiny dinos? No, it's just my eyes going crazy. Look, there's another Megaloceros, but that was a female, I think. Level 50. Well, I'm actually really sad that I didn't get a nice color, but okay. Okay, we should be approaching all the penguins now. They were on these little ice sheets, icebergs, glaciers, that's the word. And there was quite a lot. There was many different colonies. Let's just see what we got here. See that we've already got quite a few. Okay, I can dismiss those. All right, we have a bunch right here. Okay, let's just chill up here for a second for some stamina and spyglass a couple of these guys. 15, 20, 25, 10. I can't see those. But as you can see, there's loads. So all it takes is just the right penguin. 50, 10, 5, 90, 10, 5, 95, 50, 15. Okay, none of those ones. Alright, let's try this way. Do they all come after? Yeah, I think they all come after me if I kill one of their children. 120. That's good, but because there are so many, I do believe I can do better than that. But that's always an option if we can't find any. Okay. So let me just look around here, the different colonies. We got to keep in mind 120 was the highest we have seen so far. Yeah, I will bring you guys back when I find a better one. Or if I don't find a better one. Is this a hole in the wall? No. And then we will tame ourselves a penguin. Alright, ladies and gentle peeps. We have a 140 here. That is the highest I've seen so far. I am going to check all of these other guys though, because I've just gotten to them. 115. Pretty high level. 130. 30. Alright guys, out of the hundreds of penguins I've been looking at, I do believe the highest one I've seen so far is a 140. I just can't remember out of these colonies which one, where he was at. There we go. 140. Now, does every single penguin around here come and attack me? This is him, and he's got children. 2 children, in fact. Okay. Mr. Penguin. Oh, they're just running away. I'm also gonna have to kill a child, Mr. Penguin. I really hope you don't mind. Wait, how many hits does a penguin take? Hopefully not a lot. Isn't it gonna die? Is he gonna die? Mr. Penguin? I mean, if he dies, I'll take his children, but then I won't get the tame on it. Oh no. I think he dies. Are you only allowed to, I forget, I think you're only allowed to use a gun on them. Oh man. Well, I'll just have to steal your children. I'm sure you'll be fine with that. Crap. I really forgot about that. I think it takes like way too many. I killed it. Okay, yeah, it takes way too many shots. I'm just gonna... Don't mind me, penguin. Don't mind. I'm gonna kill you, but I'm not gonna take your children. Okay. Alright, well let's I guess we now have penguins. 2 male penguins, in fact. Sorry, Mr. 140. I really did believe I could get you. I wasn't thinking about the fact that you guys have like a bajillion torpor. So sorry about that. I really am. I really do apologize. But now that we've got those penguins, even though they are only 140s, which sucks, maybe one day we can get a better tame on them and get better things going. But yeah, I'm gonna head home. Oh, there's a thing right here. I don't have any. I only have 11 normal arrows, I think, so I can't take care of anything like this right now. But I'm gonna head home. And then maybe we'll take on a goblin camp or two, and then, yeah, so meet you back home. Okay, guys, we're back home. Sorry, I had to relog because we were having some texture issues. Don't know why, I just relogged and it was better. So yeah, I had to exit out of the entirety of Ark. But that's okay, we're back, and we have our penguins. Have they grown up yet? Okay, they are adults apparently. Alright, let's get out. Thatchman out. Bang! Thatchman! With all your glory and your health. Yep, perfect. You come with me. Where did you go? Come on, you belong right over here. Sir. Get a little bit closer, shall we? Man, it's really dark, and I have my gamma on 3. So what is this saying? Thatch. With corn to feed the Megaloceros. And he will scratch some thatch off the tree. Okay, so we need corn. Sorry, hold on. Hold on. I gotta put this with corn. I have corn. I do have a lot of corn. It's just in the cooler box, in the ice box. I just thought I would grab some here to get started. One more corn is here. All right. Perfect. Okay. Thatch guy, you're going into the thatch machine. There. Corn. And the Megaloceros. Is he attached? He is, in fact, attached. Okay. I mean, he's not missing. He's right there. And then he just gets... Oh, there he goes. Gets to work. Perfect. So he's just going. He's going to pop out some thatch. Okay, so now what we can do... Was it down here that needed the Kairuku? Go on out there. I'm gonna release the other one. He can stay in my house for now. You could stay there, buddy. I don't know what I'm gonna do with you, but yeah, just chill there. Alright, so you wanted to be hooked up to this. I don't know if we'll be able to see him. No. That's okay. They're working on that. I'll tell you what, guys. We're not gonna go and get some things defeated, goblin camps defeated, because I don't have arrows built up. So I tell you what, that is gonna be it for today's episode. If you did find yourself enjoying this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.